Hello and welcome to the new episode of Supra Chat. I'm Ivan and I'm honored to introduce to you today Miss South Africa,
Hi.
Miss Togo,
Hello, everyone.
Miss Namibia,
Hi, Van.
Miss
Hi.
Turkey,
Hi, Van.
Miss Belgium,
Hello.
Miss Ghana, Miss Cote d'Ivoire,
Hello.
Miss Mauritius.
Hi.
Ladies, I'm so excited to get to know you better and I'm so excited to meet you. But before we start, let's take a short look at the amazing region of Małopolski, where Miss Supranational 2022 competition will be held this year.
We're wide open for wellness, for body and mind, to relax and to rest. So take a deep breath. Find your path, surrounded by history and culture. Experience Krakow. Visit Małopolska.
So now it's time to introduce yourself, ladies. But remember, you have only 20 seconds for these short introductions. Hello, South Africa. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Alela Mswane, Miss South Africa, and I am 25 years old, a ballet dancer and a legal graduate. I'd like to describe myself as an occasional gym bunny because I've got a love-hate relationship with the gym, but when I am consistent, I'm quite good at it.
Thanks, South Africa. So great meeting you here. Togo, will you please introduce yourself?
Thank you, Ivan. Hello, everyone. I'm Mathilde Honiglo. I'm a Miss Supranational Togo 2022. I'm a holder of master degree in marketing and communication, and currently I'm working as customer service responsible in charge of all investors coming from all over the world in one of the largest industrial project of my country. And also, I'm an entrepreneur. I have my company in marketing and communication and movies production. Thank you.
Great meeting you, Togo. Thank you. Namibia, you have 20 seconds to introduce yourself.
Hello, world. Hello, Supra family. My name is Julita Kitwembangula. I'm 26 years old and I'm a makeup artist. I'm also a YouTube content creator, but professionally, I'm a medical doctor. I'm currently finishing my internship in one of the largest hospitals in my country, and I'm very, very passionate about helping people.
Wow, great meeting you, Namibia. So many occupations. Hey, Turkey, you have 20 seconds to introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Shira. I am 22 years old and I am living in Istanbul, in Turkey. And I am a student in industrial engineer. Like that. Thank you.
Great meeting you, Shira. Thank you. Hey, Belgium, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Miss Supranational Belgium. I'm 25 years old and I am so ready to represent Belgium. I am half Thai, half Cambodian, and I can't wait to show the diversity that I've got in myself. Thank you.
Great meeting you, Belgium. Thank you. Hey, Ghana, could you please introduce yourself?
Hello world, my name is Sandrine Ya Kabori. I'm a model, an early childhood educator, and an entrepreneur. I was born into a family of 5. I'm the third born of 4 children. I am a food, sleep, and cat lover. Thank you.
Great to meet you. Hey, Mauritius, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, Ivan. Hello, everyone. Well, my name is Alexandrine. I am Miss Mauritius 2022. So, first of all, I am an artist, a primary teacher, a fashion model, and the daughter of a nation and the daughter of my parents.
Great meeting you, Mauritius. Hello, Cote d'Ivoire. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Kazi Kingeson. I'm 23 years old and I'm a student in business management and business law, level 6 at HEC BIU. Come from Cote d'Ivoire. West Africa country that is one of the best in coffee and cocoa production. It is an honor for me to represent my country at Miss Supranational 2022.
Great meeting you, Cote d'Ivoire. Ladies, next up, you'll have your personal question based on your biographies. South Africa, your personal question is, tell us about your foundation, the Lalila Mswane Foundation.
I lost my father at the age of 12, and because I felt the lack of emotional support from having just the one parent, I thought, how about kids in orphanages that don't have any emotional support? So therefore, from that, I decided to launch my foundation called the Lela Mswane Foundation. But from there, really, we've done a lot of work, not only within the mentoring field, but also running various drives that we do, such as the sanitary pad drive and our winter blanket drive. So any little bit of kindness we can spread, that's what we do.
Great. Thank you so much for what you're doing. It's very important. Togo, a question based on your biography. Your parents initially did not support you entering competitions like this. What made them change their minds?
Yes, exactly. My relatives didn't support me when I told them that I want to take part to a competition like this because we are Christian and our environment is different than the world of beauty and celebrity. So what made them change is this seed my determination. I never give up. Even they don't support me, I go ahead, I do it. And they see that even they didn't support me, I was runner up. So after that, I continued I continue working on my personality, on my dreams, and they realize that it's her way. We have to support her because she shows us that she is able to do what she's asking our support.
Thank you, Togo. Thank you for this very powerful answer. Next personal question goes to Namibia. How do you manage being a doctor and a beauty queen?
Funny enough, I really get this question a lot because people are wondering, how are you able to juggle? Because both are very tasking. They require your attention and they require a lot of hard work. But what I did notice is that in every system, there's a loophole. And when it comes to my passion and things that I really, really like, I usually prioritize them over the other. I realized that I got my degree 2 years ago and I have my education, I have my papers. There isn't anybody who can come and take it away from me and say that I'm not a doctor anymore. So I thought, what better time to pursue the things that I love while I'm, being a doctor at the same time. So it's just a matter of prioritizing for me.
Great. Thank you, Namibia. Turkey, your personal question. Tell us about your biggest fear and what makes you afraid.
My biggest fear is snakes. When I was a little kid, I was actually bitten by a snake. So yes, snakes do make me nervous.
What a horrible story, but thanks for sharing your fear, Shira. Thank you. Belgium, your personal question is, you admire your aunt a lot. Can you tell us why?
Well, it's really easy. She is a really strong woman. I have always looked up to her because she took care of me when I was orphan. And she did it with a lot of love. I never have seen something like this before because she became like my hero. And I love her so much for everything. And that's the reason why I admire her. Thank you.
Thank you, Belgium. Personal question for Ghana. You describe yourself as multicultural. Can you tell us a little bit about your multicultural background?
Okay, so my father, who is currently late, was born to a Burkinabe father. So my grandfather is from Burkina Faso. But my father lived almost all his life in Ivory Coast because his mother was also from Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. And I also had a little bit of upbringing in Cote d'Ivoire. My mother is a Ghanaian. I've lived most of my life. I've schooled here and I've had my career in Ghana. That is why I'm a multinational person.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Exciting biography. Mauritius, your personal question. You describe yourself as a creative person. Tell us about some of your creative talents.
Well, I have been studying fine arts for 4 years. I'm a degree holder in fine arts, and I must say that it all started when I was 5. Since my youngest age, I started in painting, drawing, and developing these creative skills. I must say that I have been well inspired by my mom, who is a pre-primary teacher. So she was always creating and doing some art activities for her children, her students. So I was used to help her, and with time I have developed this passion for art, and I decided to pursue on this path. And now I am a visual artist in my country. I have done several art exhibitions or activities with children as well, and working with some associations, doing art activities with children, and now working on a future project which for me counts a lot. That I don't know if I can tell you the secrets or
Up to you.
Yes, it will be doing art therapy with children suffering from cancer. So sharing my passion with children and others, everyone, would be, I think, a blessed for the mental health as well. So this is what I like the most. This is me. When we talk about art, about passion, I feel myself, and I feel super grateful for that talent.
Wow, thank you, Mauritius. Impressive. Cote d'Ivoire, your personal question. We heard you love to cook, especially Ivorian dishes. If we came to your house for dinner, what dish would you prepare for us?
Alors, comme vous le savez, j'aime beaucoup cuisiner.
If you asked me to cook a
Si vous me
dinner,
demandiez de
I
me
would cook
préparer
our
un dîner
traditional
fufu,
meat
ce serait,
that we call
le
the
fufu,
fufu,
accompagné de sa
and a
sauce
delicious
claire,
sauce,
qui est un plat
the traditional
traditionnel
food
chez
of the
nous,
people
les
of Bali.
Baoulés, le peuple akan.
Wow, I'd love to try that. Your next question comes from your fans. South Africa, the question from your fan. What is your proudest moment and how has it shaped your life?
Oh, wow. I've had so many proud moments, but one that really always stands out for me was graduating from university. So I got my LLB in 2020. Yes, in 2020, and in record time. And what makes me so proud about that is that I did that without my dad and just with the support of a single parent, because I knew that I had to make it. I had no room for failure, absolutely no room at all. And yes, I am forever proud of that.
Thank you, South Africa. Great and powerful answer. Next question comes from the fans of Miss Togo. It was actually Jamaica Supranational who asked, what is one lesson a woman can learn from a man?
A lesson that a woman can learn from a man is, men, what may I realize is men they have some way to face some problems. And women, they have also their way to face problems. And sometimes women, we talk too much, but men, what they do, they keep silence and they try to see a solution for the problem. So I think women also can learn that from men, And sometimes we have to keep silence and go through ourselves internally, see the solution of the problem we are facing. Thank you.
Thank you, Togo. Namibia, question from your fan. What is your opinion on women degrading one another, yet they want women empowerment?
I think it's a little hypocritical to say something like that, because women degrading each other does not coincide with women empowerment. If we're going to be talking about women empowerment, we should be talking about it its entirety, accepting women for who they are, whether they look different from you, they're of a different skin color, of a different body shape. I think the two cannot live together. I think if a person chooses to empower women, let that be the goal. But if they decide to disgrace women, of which I do not approve of, and it's really such a terrible thing, then that is a completely different story. I think platforms are there, like Miss Supranational, to really empower women and not to degrade them. And especially when it comes to pageantry, it's something that is very, very common. We get a lot of bullying as pageant queens, which shouldn't be the case. I think the focus should be at the core of our being and who we are, and the essence of what we represent in the different countries that we come from. It's not necessarily what we look like or how we speak and so forth. So I would rather say women empowerment is more important than the degrading of women, and I don't even think that should be happening in the first place.
Great answer. Wow, thank you, Namibia. Turkey, your question from the fan. What would you say to the young generation to make the world a better place?
Well, I think to make this world a better place, the young generation needs to read a lot of good books and follow the news.
I totally agree with you, Turkey. Reading good books and having as much information as you may only have really can make this world a better place. Thanks for your answer. Next to answer questions from Miss Supranational fans community is Miss Belgium. The question is, by the way, from Miss Supranational second runner-up, Thata Musele. Do you believe in the phrase, if it is meant to be, it will be? Why or why not?
That is something that I use like always in my life, because I believe if it's yours, it will be yours. The universe is with you and you got like the energy in yourself. And that is the reason why things turn around back to you when it's really yours. And if it's not yours, you have to let it go and just be happy with what you have. Thank you.
Thank you, Belgium. Great answer. Ghana, your question from the fans. From Miss India Northeast, actually. She asked, if the person who has hurt you the most shows up at your door, what would you say to them?
First and foremost, I would be surprised to see that person at my doorstep. But then I believe that as a human being, we do have flaws. We do make mistakes. It will be very difficult to talk to the person positively, calmly, and forgive the person. But as a person of faith, I believe that we have to give people a second chance, third chance, and as many chances as we can give people. So I would ask the person, have a conversation with the person, and then we see how it goes.
Thank you, Ghana. You are very kind. Mauritius, question from your fan and I really like this one. How dangerous do you think cancel culture is for our society?
Well, I believe that the children has more ideals, that they are very, they admire some people, very important people in our society. And when you're canceling this person, you are somehow destroying the example that someone may give to a child or the community or even a group of people. So this might be dangerous, and even for for the person who is being cancelled. Maybe this person had some issues that he couldn't explain or express to others. So canceling the person might be good and might be something bad that we could bring a change. We could help this person rather than canceling him from the society. And I believe that we all have the right to a second chance and to be elevated somehow and to find peace because we all have our place in the society.
Great answer. Thank you, Mauritius. I do agree with you. Cote d'Ivoire, your fan question. What social project are you working on and what does it mean to you?
When I was young, when I was just 7 years old, I was the victim of sexual abuse. So I want to help all people like me, all victims of abuse, by creating an association to give such people physical and psychological support to overcome the consequences of their trauma.
Thank you, Cote d'Ivoire, for this very noble and good mission. And your final question on this super chat is the same for everyone. South Africa, what do you think? Have we become less happy in this age of technology?
I definitely think there are pros and cons to technology. It's made our lives a lot easier, a lot accessible to a lot more. I do think that the physical touch element of humanity is lost, and through that and that element, you could argue that we have become a little less happy. But with anything good in life, I suppose the bad also exists. So I purely think that it's very subjective.
Thank you, South Africa, for this great answer. Togo, your final question that we're asking everybody in this group. Have we become less happy in this age of technology?
It's a good question, I think. I think it's all both things. We are happy, and sometimes this technology make us unhappy. Because it's this technology which help us to improve our life. Today, this help us also to improve our business. And if you improve your business, you will get a lot of money and you will be happy. But it's this same technology which is allowing people to make arms and to destroy themselves. And I think it's very sad to see how by technology, instead of making ourselves happy, we are destroying ourselves. So I think it's both things. And we have to take the right part of the thing, use technology to improve our life, to improve the life of people around us. And it's very important for me.
Very true. Thank you, Togo. Next up is general question, Namibia, the question that we're asking everybody in this group. Have we become less happy in this age of technology?
I think to a certain extent, yes and no. And I'm saying this because technology has really allowed us to connect with each other. So we are more aware of what's happening to Ivan, who's in Poland, or to Julita, who is in Namibia, and what their feelings are. So posts on Instagram or Facebook, we generally get to see what they're feeling. And in turn, we also get to see people living their lives differently from ours and trying to envy that, and in turn being very sad about it and about our own accomplishments. But on the flip side of all of this is that technology has also united us. There's so many platforms where we're allowed to interact and empower each other and inspire each other at the same time. So yes and no. It's a very fine line between that, because the connection that technology has given us has also made us feel a bit envious and jealous of people and wanting to do more. But if you're a very positive minded person, you can look at that and say, I want that for myself, so I'm going to strive and I'm going to work hard to achieve that so that I can be happier. So that's my opinion on that.
Thank you, Namibia. Our today's general question to you, Turkey. Have we become less happy in this age of technology?
Şu anki gençliğin genel
Yes,
sorunu
technology makes people
dış
less
görünüşe
happy
çok
because on
önem
platforms
verdikleri
like
için
Instagram, for
bu
example,
teknolojinin
people
bize
get obsessed with their
yansıttığı kötü bir
appearance, with their
özellik olarak
looks. They're afraid
bize
of looking bad.
etkisi.
If we could
O
learn to
yüzden
care more about
bence
people's
dış
inner
görünüş
world than about their
dışında
appearance, we all would be
içimize
much happier.
odaklanırsak çok daha mutlu oluruz.
Wow, what a great answer. Thank you, Turkey. Our today's general question to Ms. Belgium. Have we become less happy in this age of technology?
Well, I think I cannot really speak for everyone, but I am happy with technology because now I have lived like in Belgium and I have family in Thailand. And for me, it's really important to stay connected with them. And that's the way to do it, by the technology. And I'm so happy and glad that it exists. Thank you.
That's right. I agree with you. Thank you, Belgium.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now the final question for you, Ghana. Have we become less happy in this age of technology?
I would say technology has really advanced and it has helped we human beings to be able to achieve a lot of things within the shortest possible time. Due to technology, Supra Chat has been easy. It has been made possible for us to link and to have the Supra Chat. So Supra Chat or technology has really had a positive and good impact on we human beings.
Thank you, Ghana. Mauritius, now you'll have to answer the general question that we're asking everybody in this group, actually. Have we become less happy in this age of technology?
Oh, well, this is a great question. Becoming less happy. Well, I believe that with evolution and all the creation of technology, we have been given the opportunity to explore ourselves through technology, develop techniques, creating jobs, and sharing ideas and all. So, no, I think it's a new way to happiness. And when we talk about happiness, it's a wide range. So for technology, we can share happiness. So here.
All right. Thank you, Mauritius. Our today's general question to you, Cote d'Ivoire. Have we become less happy in this age of technology?
I'm very happy in this age of technology because technology provides a lot of opportunities for communication. I can talk with my friends or my parents in France, Poland, or United States. So yes, I'm really happy this age of technology has come. And also, we need to talk a lot with young people to teach them how to use technology for good.
Great answer. Thank you, ladies. Thanks for your amazing answers. You're really brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure to download the Miss Supranational app. Follow the link underneath the video in the description box. The app is very important because there you can vote and support your favorites. You have 3 days to vote. The delegates who will win, fans voting and judges voting will proceed to the next round of the competition. We'll be back with the next episode of Supra Chat very soon. Stay tuned. Thank you very much. Goodbye. See you soon in Poland.
Bye. See you in Poland.